For more than 4 decades, the Navajo Generating Station has been a major economic engine in northern Arizona, supporting over 3,000 direct and indirect jobs in the local community, as well as stimulating job creation throughout the state. The plant employs just under 500 workers, more than 85% of whom are Native American. Now, this is a complex issue, and to fully understand this matter, one must be familiar with the history of the plant and the 3 distinct laws: the Colorado River Basin Project Act of 1968, the Hoover Power Plant Act of 1984, and the Arizona Water Settlements Act of 2004. Congress authorized the Central Arizona Project, or CAP, and the Colorado River Basin Project Act of 1968, and spent billions of federal dollars building the canal. The 1968 Act also mandated that the Secretary of Interior shall construct, operate, and maintain the Central Arizona Project. Congress was not haphazard about the need for construction of the Navajo Generating Station and specified in statute that the United States shall acquire certain portions of its capacity should the Secretary of Interior plan to power CAP, include 1 or more thermal generating plants. The Secretary of Interior submitted a plan in 1969 recommending that the United States acquire interest in power delivered from a thermal source, which became the Navajo Generating Station, in order to provide the power for the Central Arizona Project. The Secretary's plan to build NGS was approved by Congress, and Congress then began appropriating funds for the Central Arizona Project and the federal portion of the Navajo Generating Station. The Navajo Generating Station is a congressionally commissioned power plant providing over 2,250 megawatts of power to Arizona and surrounding states. NGS was built. It was considered the environmentally friendly trade-off at the time, as the alternative was the construction of 2 new dams, which were strongly opposed by the Sierra Club and the environmental community. Navajo Generating Station's primary role is to provide the vast majority of power for the Central Arizona Project, a water distribution system which now runs over 336 miles across the state of Arizona. Specifically, the power provided by the plant ensures that 80% of Arizona's population, including those residing in Phoenix and Tucson, have access to a reliable and affordable water supply. The Navajo Generating Station provides a significant benefit to Native Americans, surrounding communities, and the people of Arizona. There is an obligation to taxpayers based on the investments made by Congress on behalf of the American people in the Central Arizona Project and the Navajo Generating Station to ensure that the taxpayers receive a return on these investments. Negotiations are taking place to keep the plant open until 2044, and I will continue to explore different opportunities to assist with that outcome. It defies common sense that we would close a congressionally sanctioned power plant 25 years before its anticipated operating life.